In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I turn these raw cards into graded cards to make insane amounts of profit off of Vinted. And to do so, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is by spending hundreds of pounds on the biggest modern chases. And make sure you stick around to the end because I reveal all of the grades and how much profit we end up making. So I immediately began scrolling on Vinted to try find a few cards for this challenge when I came across the first one which I liked, which was the Celebi V from Fusion Strike, which I knew was a really good set because it contained cards like this Gengar, this Espeon and this Mew V, all really nice cards. So I decided to do some calculations to see how much profit we would end up making. The buyer was trying to sell the cards for around £60 after fees and shipping, and I knew that the Ace 10 of this card was going for around £155 on eBay, which would leave me with £70 profit if I got a 10. Next up, it was this Mega Gardevoir EX, which looked to be in really good condition considering how old the card was, and this card in an Ace 10 was going for around 1.8k, which is a 3,400% increase. So I immediately bought it because even in a 9 it was still going for £130, which would leave me with profit. I then shifted my focus on this Entei, Suicune and Raikou sequential set from Crown Zenith, which I personally believe is still an underrated set as it contains another sequential of the Giratina, Arceus, Dialga and Palkia. So I went right back onto Vinted to try find the cleanest copies of these cards, when I came across 3 that I thought had 10 potential. So let me break it down for you. All 3 of the cards would cost me around £130, but as a sequential set, they're going for around £330 on eBay, leaving me with around £140 of profit. Next up, it's this Greninja EX from this Shrouded Fable box. I think this is a really underrated card as it's only available in England, and it's consistently been rising in price, so I bought one for £40. This card is going for around £100 on eBay at the time of recording, which would leave me with a nice profit of £40 if it tens.
Okay, so I've got all of our packages here. So I'm hoping to get the full sequential set in Ace, and hopefully list all 3 of them together to see if I can get a bit more money, just because I've got all 3 of them. Let's see if I can pry this open. Oh, here we go. It's in a semi-rigid, which is always really nice to see. Let's get a few close-ups of this. Okay, so here's a few close-ups of this card, and it looks really good. The centering looks spot on. I don't see any whitening or any nicks on the front or the back, so this is definitely going to get graded. Okay, so just to avoid boring you guys out, I've got all of them out of the packaging and I'll show you each one that we've got. So starting off with this Mega Gardevoir, this is a huge card in a 10, but unfortunately, if you can't see, there's a bunch of nicks on the back. I'll try pop up some close-ups on the screen right now. I mean, it could scrape a 9, but I think I'd rather just keep this in my PC or sell it. Next up, I've got this Entei. It looks really clean. A little off left to right, but it should be fine with Ace. And yeah, the back looks pristine as well, so I'll definitely be grading that. Alongside this Raikou, which is also super clean, really nice card. This guy must have been a vendor because there's still a price tag on the sleeve, but so I'm really happy with those 2. And we've got this Greninja. This is probably one of my favorite cards, but the only problem we have is that there are some tiny nicks on the back, but I think I'm overthinking it and it should be fine with Ace. Last but not least, my favorite card, the Celebi V. This is a really nice and underrated card in my opinion, and looks pristine to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna get these ready for grading and hopefully we can get some good grades. After a long awaited 3 months, it is finally time to open our Ace package, so let's get right into it. I've been waiting around 3 months for this package now, due to Ace increasing their wait times on their normal sending fees, which is a bit unfortunate. So just as a heads up, in the next couple of videos you might see me grading with PSA, so subscribe if you want to watch some of that stuff, especially as the value of these slabs in PSA is a lot higher. So let me separate this out and get this ready. Oh my gosh, starting off with one of the biggest cards in the whole set. So I'm gonna keep this one until last because I definitely think it's my favorite. Next up, this Greninja. This is a beautiful Greninja, which is a Black Star promo actually. Okay, so here we are checking the subgrades for this Greninja. And let's see what's wrong with this card. Because, to be completely honest, I don't really see much wrong. And here it is. Oh wow, we've got a lot of 9s here actually. A 9 on corners, edges and surface. Centering was a 10 though. But this is really unfortunate because it's definitely one of my favorite cards. We just needed 2 more 10s. But we might actually be lucky to get a 9 here, to be honest. So, next up, we have got the Raikou V. This is definitely one of my favorite cards personally, and is a part of our sequential set. So we really need these 3 10s here. And we've got the first one, Raikou V with a 10. Let's see what the subgrades are on this card too. Okay, so I've got the subgrades up here. And 10, 10, 10, 9 on the corners. So, nice 10 here. And let's hope we can get the full sequential set going. Following up on the sequential set, we've got the Suicune V here, Crown Zenith. Really lovely card. Looks super clean to me. So, let's hope we can get that 10, to be honest. And we do with the 10. Really nice card here. And we're only one more card away from a full sequential Crown Zenith set. So please, let's get this. Let's see, is it the Entei? And it is the Entei V from Crown Zenith. Really amazing card. And let's hope we can get this 10. 9! That ruins our perfect streak for the sequential 10s. But let's see what's wrong with this Entei. To be completely honest, I thought this was a really clean card. Especially as Crown Zenith on these ones have quite a nice gem rate. So let's see where we went wrong. 10, 10, 10, 8 on the corners. There must be something wrong with one of these corners. I've managed to find what went wrong here. This top left corner has a bit of a scratch on it, but it doesn't seem that significant to affect the grade that much. So I guess we'll just get to our last card, which should be the Celebi V from Fusion Strike, and it is definitely the biggest card of the challenge and one of my favorites, to be honest. I mean, this ace label is just amazing, and to me this card looked really clean. So hopefully we can get a good grade on it. And it's a 10. That's really what we needed for this submission. Wow, so ending it off with 3 10s and 2 9s, which isn't too bad, to be honest. So let's calculate what our profit was.
If you made it this far into the video, I'd really appreciate if you could like, subscribe and comment so I can make more videos like this and with bigger budgets.